mama a house. Coming straight out the south, got enough juice to end the drought. Yeah. I buy like 23. Won't fall again and I put that on me. Yeah. I feel the way my heart.
We find ourselves at the foot of the Rockies, Denver, Colorado, for this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Houston Texans and the Denver Broncos. And off we go from Denver. This will be fielded inside the 5. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
First carry of the game here for Royce Freeman. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
No gain on.
Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap to Locke. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Flowers. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
The 47.
Got a nice start there to the aerial attack to pick up the first.
And I think preseason is officially over now. Getting into the groove of the regular season, that's a great way to get started. First drive of the season, what a nice completion.
And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 45-yard line.
Come on, set. 10 logo. 54.
On 2nd and 12, Locke. He'll find Lindsey here. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. 15 yards on the play. First down.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere. And they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well. And that's what they just did on that play.
So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory. Right at the 40. Here comes Lindsey, toss right. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
A quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers playing with their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick something to them between the 2nd and the 3rd level.
On 2nd and 11 now. Locke buying time to his left. And he's going to keep it here. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down.
Yeah, not much there that time, and I think we were both wondering once he got out of the box whether he just throw the ball away and he winds up only picking up a yard or two.
They'll need to get it to the 30 for a first. This is 3rd down. Locke working out of the gun. Got a man. It's Judy complete. And he will have a Broncos first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Nice 3rd down conversion and even 20 yards.
10 at the 19-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Locke on the give. It's Lindsey. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. The Pro Bowler Fletcher Cox there to get him down.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
On second down, a run with Lindsey. And he's brought down. A solid pickup at 13 sets him up first and goal. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, that continuity.
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Denver. It's the fullback taking it in. And the Broncos take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. And he's got it. 7-0 Broncos.
Makes the score. Broncos 7, Texans 0. Brandon McManus to kick off.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Watson will bring up the Texans here first and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll start with the option. Here's a quick throw to start the drive complete. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. If you're these receivers, you got to be ready, because when he's going to throw it quick on that RPO, he's going to throw it quick.
And this is why you spend time with your guy either in the offseason, during the week, the whole bundle. Because sometimes just telepathy. You both see the same thing, and he knows get the ball to him right away.
That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
35-yard line.
13 yards remaining on second down.
Let's go, defense. Let's go, defense. Here we go. Check. Cross. That's how we run.
Dobbins running out of the gun. And the hole closes quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line. Give him 2 yards that time, and it's going to leave him with a 3rd and 11 situation.
And it's 3rd down.
From the gun, here's Watson. Eluding the pressure right. He may try and run for this. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Deshaun Watson, so multi-dimensional, able to scramble for the first.
And the Texans first down.
They'll try the air now with Watson. Nifty move. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
At the 47-yard line.
2nd and 11. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Score, Broncos 7, Texans 0.
Second and 11 now. Quick throw completed by Watson. And he'll be brought down right on the 50. A gain of 3. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
From the 50, it's Watson. Flushed out right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. That time, Bradley Chubb shooting in there for the sack. And here the pressure from the outside linebacking spot.
And normally when that happens and they're able to get home, that means the other guys on his team helped him out a lot. That they occupied people to allow it to be no less than a one-on-one situation, allows him to get home.
This is taken around the 12. That'll go as a 39-yard punt, give him 9 on the return. And the Broncos take over, first down and 10. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some...
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off at the 21. And they will score a pick 6 for the Texans TD.
Justin Tucker lining up for the...
That's a tough spot as a quarterback, Charles. You want to get rid of it, but you see what can happen when you do try to get rid of it with pressure.
Yeah, and how about the pressure coming without them having to blitz? That's when you know things are clicking for your defense, and the end result, they end up gaining 6 points.
Justin Tucker set to kick off.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Taken in at the 3. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
At their own 12-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Locke trying again after the pick 6. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
I think he had to upload that one before he ran it. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again. Locke. He'll fire one downfield. They've got his man complete. And they finally are able to take him down at the opposite 47.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely work for. How about that?
That was great. And what our camera missed was the fist pumps from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. It's a big game. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up first and 10. Now it's Lindsey. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
He's like, oh no, I need my cash right now.
On 2nd and 11 now. Locke.
Have a nice day. Then when I went out,
And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from Palm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
3rd down and 11.
So I went outside and smoked, and Eric, came down there and talked to me. That guy and another guy was walking by.
Okay, calm down.
Eric heard the guy talking shit.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Anyway, they said walk and
Gun,
turn
it's
around.
Locke. And he goes down, but not before getting us inside the 25. That's a third down conversion to 24 yards there. Nice play.
That's a chance to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
He's got his big tight end, Fan. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's only able to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Shotgun snap to give to Lindsey. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
I mean,
no gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
Now 3rd and 4.
Whatever. It's really not his job. But he was standing in there when the guy came down.
Operating from the gun. Lock. And that is incomplete.
Once you get into the red zone, space is at a premium for receivers to try and operate and shake themselves free. That one's incomplete.
So on 4th down, on comes Brandon McManus and the field goal unit for the Broncos. From the left hash, this from 34. And the 12-year veteran knocks it right through. And the Broncos, the first to grace the scoreboard. It's 3-zip. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get through.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays, and when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give them confidence and let them knock it through.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They were forced to punt on their initial drive of the new season. Now they're ready to go as they begin again with a 1st and 10. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
2 minutes remaining in the first half, 10-7, our score. Coming up at halftime, we'll hand things off to the coach, Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. We'll have a look back at a very intriguing opening weekend in the NFL. Trying to lay one up deep. And that will be incomplete. They weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
An offensive style of big shots downfield. They're not always for the guys out wide. Sometimes they want to go to their big target. Deep downfield, the defense breathes a sigh of relief. 50-50 balls, not easy to get away from the big targets.
That'll go as a punt of 42, 7 on the return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3 except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
And he's just going to get rid of this thing to no one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd.
Zaza?
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
It's so funny, for 14 months we've just tried to avoid human contact at all, and now we're like, come touch all of our seasoning and dump it on our plate.
Here, like my sirloin, so we both stay.
From the gun, Locke. He'll go up top here for Hamler, and almost picked off. I guess the good news for them now, it's 4th down.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
On is the punter Townsend as he gets this one away. 13 yards, the tally on the return there. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And there's still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Line of scrimmage, the 28 now as they come up on 2nd and a couple. That is incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have now allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. They'll try to run for it with Dobbins. And he's going to have a 1st down, but not sure it'll matter as the clock will continue to run. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this 1st half.
And big-time celebrities like Glenn Close and Lady Gaga.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
Give them a loss of 6 yards, and it brings up 3rd down. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the 1st half of play. Well, that 2nd down completion, something of a disaster, and now they're left with 3rd and long.
You can just see Piers Morgan's head exploding.
Off of play action, it's Watson. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
Here's a quick throw out left. That's caught. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. That catch good for only a couple. Oh, he didn't spike it. He faked it. That's
It's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins.
Complete to J.K. Dobbins. It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's third down.
You got more time.
Now Justin Tucker. He has hit from 61 in his career, so he has the leg for this. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the second down play, they burn the timeout, making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the second quarter. Now Justin Tucker. He has hit from 61 in his career, so he has the leg for this. This was the old NFL record distance for decades, a 63-yard attempt. So we've hit halftime, just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we send you on out to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report. We'll see if week one fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And no return on this one as the fair catch a single for and take it. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard,
And this throw will be intercepted. Picked off near the 29. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line. And that one is going to sting. First play of the third quarter and a turnover.
And you have to know that at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this third quarter. Turning it over like this was not on that list.
Not at all. And you come out of the locker room trailing, so that first pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. Give the sack to Fletcher Cox.
Well, partner, we know they came out of the locker room down on the scoreboard, but I will guarantee you the defensive side of the ball gets super emotional. They come out and play with aggressiveness, with fury, because they don't have to be quite as precise, and it paid off for them on that play, didn't it?
Sure did. Excellent play. Really setting the tone for this third quarter. Flush to his right. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their route, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Oh, I forgot.
But this is intercepted. Picked off at about the 31. He's got the lane, and there he goes. And they will score a pick six for the Texans TD.
Tucker lining up for the extra point.
So that is 2 pick sixes he's thrown in this football game. Now you take those away, Charles, it's a completely different situation.
It totally is, but guess what? They have to deal with what they have now, okay? So they can't just mentally go, well, we hadn't thrown those pick sixes, we'd be okay. Here's where you are, here's where you're going to battle. But guess what? They're not out of it by any stretch of the imagination.
So they throw the pick six, they'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This will be fielded inside the 5. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right? Good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last that didn't bother you too much last time.
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Spotlight for the MTV Movie and TV Awards, Unscripted, hosted by Nikki Glaser. And now today, Mario Terry.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Throwing again. Lock. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. And that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Throwing his Lock on third down. And Lock throws another one. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 30. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. So their woes on offense continue. That's the second pick thrown here in the third quarter.
And we know it was ill-advised, but that was an opportunity to help them get back into the game. Instead, he throws another interception, and now their task is even tougher.
On first and 10, it's Dobbins. He'll get about 6 there as he takes this one down to the 24-yard line.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
The last run got 6, now second and 4. Another run here with Dobbins. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. A gain of 13, it's a first down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang it.
And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown.
Number 10.
A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Texans turn that interception into a touchdown. It's good, and it's 21-10.
Makes the score Texans 21, Broncos 10.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Taken in at the 3. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Please, think about your family when you make these choices. We call it front line because it's like 4 nightmares. So you're jumping from one right.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Now, they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off at about the 31. And they will score a pick 6 for the Texans TD.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the lead is up to 18 now.
Justin Tucker set to kick off.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. That kick is away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
First and 10. At their own 25-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And fresh off the pick 6, they've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball
comes out, and the Texans scoop it. Always costly to cough up that football. These defenders, they become so adept, though, at jarring it free.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more fumbles caused, because now, if you're an offensive player, you go through ball security drills every single day. It's really not out of line to think that you take the ball to bed with you and just hold on to it. But the bottom line is, no matter how much you try to protect it, these guys are pretty good at finding ways to knock it out.
Disney's original Queen of Mean, Cruella de Vil, has had a few looks over the years.
So good starting field position for them here as they come up first and 10 at their 35-yard line. Operating from the gun, Lock. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Lindsey. That catch good for only a couple.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, short tackle.
Looking to throw again on second down. Locke escaping the pressure right. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 in the first.
Sometimes guys get locked into such a groove. What do we call it? The game's slowing down. They see everything happening almost in slow motion. They see the lanes develop. I feel like he's right there.
Well, and you want this from your leader, right? With this deficit, this stage of the game, second half, no quit in him.
Zero.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really they're...
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
They'll try to draw Lindsey. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Yeah, every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. And he will have the Broncos first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Locked on target to Fant for Bronco first down.
Mom.
They'll run here with Lindsey. And he'll get this down to about the 30, 31-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Here's Locke to throw.
The 31-yard line.
And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
Well, the passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. From the gun, Locke. Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Snags it for the pick. And he returns it here to his own 18-yard line. I'm starting to wonder, Charles, 5 interceptions. Is that the last that we've seen of him?
Well, I think that a lot of people hope that's the last they've seen of him in this game, probably including himself. If this were baseball, the manager would have been in the mound already and asked for the ball, and he'd be in there getting a shower. But in football, you might have to go stand on the sideline and watch the rest of it and see if your backup can do any better.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 21-yard line.
Spray, lift, skip, step. Swipe, lift, spin, right, left, and still press.
Watson off play action. He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack. Bradley Chubb, his 2nd sack of the night.
11 yards. And it's 3rd down. That's the end of
Welcome back now to Denver. It's the Texans in control of the football and leading this game as well as we start the 4th. Gonna need something special here on 3rd and long. After that sack, what does Watson have in his arsenal? And he'll take this one only up to about his 13-yard line. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Well, they got off the field on 3rd down. Excellent job, an excellent defensive series. We always talk about adjustments and usually only at halftime, but the best teams adjust series to series. And on that series, they adjusted so well that they got the job done in fine style.
Let's take it up around the 40. A nice return there of 11 to help mitigate a good punt. And it'll be a short field for the Broncos as they take over 1st and 10.
Hey, Michigan, PokerStars is giving a hand-up to opponents. Join the Michigan Sprint Championship online poker to win your share of $2 million in guaranteed cash payouts. Plus, you'll get $50 free play when you sign up or a deposit bonus up to $600. And be sure to check out the other games on PokerStars.
Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. This is the tight end fan. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A good pick up there of 20 yards. Decent start to the drive, but let's face it, they need a lot of things to go right in a short amount of time, down 3 scores.
Yeah, they're going to run their 2-minute offense here in this game, but this is for future games. Can they get better and be ready for the next time, hopefully with a chance to win?
And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. Trying to defend the out route there, got the PI call.
And you know what's difficult about that one is sometimes you want to make the undercut move and go for the football, and other times just want to hang on the upfield shoulder and make the tackle. I think he got caught in between and created a foul.
Left side here, that's the tight end fan. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 10 more for him on that one. He's been a busy man. It's a 1st down. Operating from the gun. Block. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. Philip Lindsay, the intended target. And now it's 2nd down.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. To throw again. Block. This is caught. And the Broncos are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Over 100 yards receiving for him now in the opener, and it's a 1st down.
It's down to the final 3. Don't forget, we're close to the finish line. And next week, it's Idol's 3-hour mega finale showdown. Each one of us are going to take the stage, which is fun. With some contestants.
They'll look to run with Freeman. And he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
This is a tough situation offensively because down 3 scores, the field goal kicker's not even going to come into play here. As an offensive play caller, though, you know you have to take chances. This is a time to get creative.
Again, it'll be Freeman. And he will take it in for a Bronco touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Broncos cut into that lead. On that sideline, they're saying that was more like it. The 1st down run went backwards, that time into the end zone.
And I like a little bit of courage in play calling, too, because after an unsuccessful run, especially one where you lose yardage, you oftentimes go right to throwing the football. They came right back with a running play, and it paid off handsomely.
Rock to keep this. And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line. He had the option, decided to keep it. I don't know that it would have mattered either way, though. Defended pretty well.
It really was, wasn't it? Because option plays are really standard 2-point calls, and you have to prep against them, and they did their prep well on that one.
4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
$750 million breakup. No surprise here, but Alex is apparently not thrilled with the whole Bennifer 2.0 thing. The source tells People magazine seeing Jim hanging out with Ben Affleck was a real blow to his ego. On top of that,
They'll go again with Dobbins. And he'll be down close to the first down marker as he gets this to the Broncos' 28. It goes as a gain of 8 and moves the chains.
Well, I don't think there's any question, Brandon, at this stage, the stop troops, the defensive guys, they got to use their 3 timeouts here. They've got to stop them and get the ball back.
Yeah, if you're in that 2 to 3 score deficit window that they're in now, you got to get it ASAP.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Stop them, use your timeouts. Easier to move the ball on offense without timeouts than to stop them on defense without using them.
The trauma and abuse during her 5th roommate. She skyrocketed to top superstardom, 5th Harmony.
On first down, Dobbins, and inside the 20 before he's brought down. A pickup of 11 and a Texans first down.
Something to watch here in week 1 of the season, tackling. Because you and I both know that in the preseason, a lot of these guys don't play a whole lot. Plus the intensity and the speed really ratchets up on opening week.
The Ally Brooks show. It was traumatizing. What exactly happened? Everything from inappropriateness at the label and from other executives to me being made fun of, online for my dancing and for my fun.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
It was really terrible.
So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory.
And obviously you know what he was suggesting there.
They'll run on first down. Dobbins. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here.
Second and inches.
With other people, it's going to have so many fun, diverse, hilarious guests. So this is going to be a journey of so many things, and I'm just so grateful for the love blew me away.
Well, some changes coming to our local weather. Big picture showing what's going on. Temperature is where we stand. This house is actually lower than most of it. Finishing will be a bit of a bump.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive they went 3 and out.
Sportsbook is your home for NBA playoffs action.
A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is first and goal.
So you can turn a little
They'll run with Dobbins. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in. And all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, break at the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
Now they have unlimited for just $30 a month. $30. I'm their number one customer satisfied. Waiting. So break free from the big three.
Xfinity Internet customers, take the Savings Challenge at XfinityMobile.com/MySavings or visit an Xfinity store to learn how our Search Squad makes it easy to switch and save money.
They'll run here with Dobbins. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? You just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
They'll try to run with Dobbins. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play. So it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.
So Houston going to come away here with the victory. And partner, I must say, good to see you again. Been too long. And it's good to have football back, isn't it?
Didn't you see me in preseason? Weren't we together in preseason?
Yeah, but preseason, it's preseason. This is week 1.
Oh, you're trying to say real football.
Real football.
Not preseason football where we shake down the rosters and figure out who's going to play. And maybe the starters don't play as much. Now it's the frontline guys from the first whistle.
Yeah, I tuned you out in the preseason. Now I'm listening to you.
And then we said, hey, this is a business.
So for the Texans, it'll be a happy trip home as they start the season with a road victory here on a Monday night. And they'll return home next week to take on the Indianapolis Colts. Meanwhile, for the Broncos, they obviously fall to 0-1 with the defeat.
And they will be back home next week for it.
Chase for business. Make more of what's yours.
The number one bombshell is that Gates admitted he had an affair. The Wall Street Journal saying Gates denies that affair had anything to do with the decision last year to leave the Microsoft board. A spokesman for Gates confirms there was an affair almost 20 years ago which ended amicably, but Gates' decision to transition off the board was in no way related to this matter. Attorney Adriana Toscano breaks it down.
It could potentially be very damaging to Mr. Gates' reputation as a whole. These bombshells are extremely potentially damaging for his career as a businessman, an entrepreneur, and of course as the owner and founder of Microsoft.
I use a job, I'm a win, I won't lose with this. New York Times is citing multiple unnamed sources alleging Gates pursued many other women. Spokesman for Gates denied these allegations. That's reportedly why Miranda hired the board for 2 years ago.
Speculation as to what actually goes on behind the scenes, especially in a particular time like tonight, where we need to be so prominent as everyone starts to wonder, we need to
everyone she once missed her own prom because Kobe had a game that night. But Natalia made it. Sweet ending to an emotional weekend.
I love you forever, Henry. Kobe. King. Right?
American Idol judge Katy Perry talking about the bond between Orlando Bloom and Prince Harry, who happen to be neighbors. This last week, Harry was in Orlando actually talked about the ever-present paparazzi. So does that mean their kids, Archie and Daisy, are friends too? She was saying the Archie and Daisy. I saw Daisy for the first time, and Archie would be a lucky little boy. Any number. And more big news for you from Archie and Daisy's hometown this weekend. Ariana Grande and her fiancé Dalton Gomez got married in Montecito. No big wedding though, it was just the two of them. Congratulations. Well, this weekend also marked the big return of the red carpet at the MTV Movie and TV Awards.
Mario won a division, the big winner, picking up 4 awards. And the late Chadwick Boseman was recognized for his work in Ma Rainey's Life. And the night got out some new parents and some new couples. And those are the only huge milestones you should know about. Non-stop PDA. Bailey Bear outfit. Hollywood is back. Weird, but like so good. I think it's like a sigh of relief just to be around somebody. I'm wearing Versace. This is a little surreal. Henry Golden was looking good in Dior while on a break from new dad duties. He just welcomed a baby girl in March.
I gotta feed the baby at 3:04 in the morning. But it's a story.
She's shown how to do cool casual glam, wearing a tracksuit from her new collection with Adidas Originals. Her designs from the line honor her Iranian and African American heritage.
Part of it was how do I pay homage to the past, as well as really respecting and being excited about the future. So we started with some vintage silhouettes.
TikTok star Addison Rae caused controversy with her race skirt suit, not so complete with a tight sheer top. So deemed it too sexy considering online young fans. But she hit the red carpet with Hannah Buchanan, a co-star in the upcoming Netflix movie, He's All That. Best Kid winners real-life couple Madeline Klein and Chase Stokes, who star in Outer Banks, continue to lock lips even after their winning moments. Scarlett Johansson's husband Colin Jost had a very different way of showing affection while she accepted the generation of Love was in the air for Justin Hartley. He made his red carpet debut with girlfriend Sophia Karnak, who is his former Young and the Restless co-star.
She's my best friend, and I wish she was here with me tonight, but
Donna Condor's man Anthony De La Torre helped ease her nerves before the big moment. All the boys always and forever won Best Movie.
he gave me a pep talk before it was perfect because I was nervous. So he's like, you got this.
It honestly felt so good to return to some semblance of normalcy.
Alright, kids, take it away with another Access exclusive.
We all know that Diana and Charles had the most watched wedding ceremony ever, and next up, we have secrets from that day that you have not heard straight from Diana's wedding dress designer, not go anywhere.
Can you let me know?
To
Designer on me, this they new Chanel. Did they split? Did they drip? Yeah, champion. Yeah,